Man, shout out to Bang Showbiz. Go ahead, George.
Hey Trey Songs, man. I don't know what the hell you doing, man. But you need to stop, yo, because these past 10 years, there's been women of accuse you of sexual assault and hitting them, and it's like a timeline, and it's women coming after you. Tracy, I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up with these R&B singers. You know, some that be thinking they they up here and they can't be touched, and they can do this to these women,
Yep.
hit these women, or talk them in a disrespectful way or something like that. Or when they at parties, hey, you need to do this or you can't do that, or that type of stuff, or all this type of stuff. Trey Songz, man, you need to take a hiatus, man, or get some therapy or something, yo. Because what you what you're doing, man, you're going on the path of similar to R. Kelly. And if you keep doing it, they're gonna start making a documentary of you. And they make a documentary of you, like kind of like R. Kelly, it's really gonna explode. And you definitely gonna lose your fans, especially your female fans. I believe, and this is what I think. I think, especially in the music industry, especially for people that's coming up in the music industry, it's like when Trey Songz came in, well, he was like 20 something in his mid 20 in his early 20s, and Chris
Correct.
Brown too, and also Chris
Mhm.
Brown, because Chris Brown has kind of a similar situation with these women as well. I
Mm.
feel like um, these record labels, all that type of stuff, they need to put them into like a some type of training for for um, for um, for learn how to respect women when you in the music industry, when you enter a certain amount of fame. Because I feel like when these R&B singers, when they hit a certain amount of fames,
Mhm.
if they think like they women, they think of women like they're peons or something like that, like they're low value or something like that, which
Mhm.
I don't get, because they yelling and screaming at you. They're yelling and screaming at you while they watch you at concerts, all that type of stuff. And like I said, and these some of these women, they generally love your music, yo.
Mm-hmm.
They really, really love your music. And to see a difference, and see the women see you in a different side of you while you going to these parties, or maybe some meet and greet or something like that, or private, and they see another side of you, yo. That's gonna hit. That's gonna hit the women. I mean, that's going not. I mean, that's gonna see you in a see the women gonna see you in a different light. And that's what these women are doing years and years and years, and they see you, and they trying to get at you, and it's putting stuff out of stuff that you really are deep inside. And man, if Trey Songz keep going this line, yo, he's gonna get sued. He's definitely gonna get sued, and he needs to tread softly, because keep doing this Trey song, and your ass is gonna get you gonna get locked up. That's how I see it. That's my take.
Trey, you stupid motherfucker. You just beat a case in Miami for raping and then also for abusing a girl. Beat the case. Found not guilty, mistrial, case done. He's good. Now he getting the same altercation with a woman over there in New York and a bowling alley in the bathroom. He and now mind you, and I think he also got into altercation with a guy as well. I don't think this guy gets the point. This is the same guy who made a song say I ain't been in sex. He might need to invent a jail cell, because I think that's where he needs to go to. Because his mind is all over the place. I think, like you say, Jordan, I totally agree with you. I think he needs to get the help he needs. I think he needs therapy. And I think, to be honest with you, he's just a full blown narcissist. Most of the people that's in the music industry are narcissistic because they feel like nobody can touch them. They Mr. Untouchable. Nobody can do no harm to them. But they're gonna learn their lesson, because when it's gonna be the same situation like you said, Jordan. Prime good example like R. Kelly. You gotta understand something. Women are his biggest consumers. Women buy his records, not the man. But yet the same woman that's buying his record is the same woman he's eating. Doesn't make any sense. I don't understand it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think, like you said, Jordan, I think he sees them as peasants. He sees them as less than, and that's not how it works in America. Women are the biggest consumer in America. You gotta treat them a certain type of way, and you want to be successful. But I think he don't understand. We living in the day of the Me Too movement, and his ass gonna be locked up, and his ass gonna be just like R. Kelly, gonna try to make a record in the jail cell, and guess what? The music record is just gonna block you. But these guys never learn. That's my take.
First time when somebody makes a statement, it's an accusation. Second might be a lie. Third, we need to think about this. Fourth, fifth, sixth, there might be some truth to this. So for years, there have been accusations of him stealing other girls, of him having issues with women, and it's just only coming into the light. And I think that when you're a certain kind of way, your indiscretions will show. And this is the point. There's certain people we don't hear nothing about. But for years, even before the internet, before social media took off, we heard rumors about Trey Songz and his activities behind closed doors. So this ain't nothing new. I tell people that be careful when you meet your heroes. They're not who they say they are. That's my take.
I don't know. You got a final take, Jordan?
Yeah, I got one more take, and I'm gonna add this too. I want to not just Trey Songz, but the people around his circle as well. And this is with Chris Brown as well as also R. Kelly. The people, if you got yes men around your circle, all the yes men around your circle, they gonna fail you, yo. Mm-hmm. They definitely gonna fail you because they're not gonna put you in the right direction. Instead, they're gonna put you in another direction when you're gonna keep doing things what he's doing now in a circle, and eventually he's gonna get caught up. So watch people that get in your circle. Make sure you got the right people in your circle to make sure they raise you up, and make sure you're not doing that you're doing that you're not supposed to do it, and do what you're supposed to do. Because you have right people in your circle, you could get higher, your fame will be higher and higher, and you don't got to worry about stuff like this. But it says Trey Songz, you got to worry about stuff like this, man, I'll end up in jail. That's my final take.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. If the people disagree, let us know if you disagree with what we're saying. Because remember, we love disagreement. Not everybody can be right. Not everybody can be wrong. So let us know what you think. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell button. Because now we're going live on Wednesday, 6 o'clock. And also we live each and every Sunday, 7:30 Eastern time. So make sure you hit that notification bell button on the right hand side. And not only that, if you have not subscribed yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button because we really appreciate it. And we got a lot of new things coming for the next year. Thank you for tuning in to KL Culture Radio. We over and out, baby. Peace.